Greetings guys, according to your time wherever you are. This is tomato paste. Tomato paste. You know, if you want to cook stew and you don't want your stew to be splashing all over the wall, all over the place, all over your body, if you are frying the stew, you have to make your tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, into a paste like this. So if you want to know how to make your tomato paste at home, this is all you need. You need fresh tomatoes, garlic, your onions, your ginger, your garlic, your bell pepper, your sweet pepper if you want. So you just wash them thoroughly and you start blending them like this. So why I like blending my tomatoes like this is, before making my stew, I like blending my tomato and making them into paste like this. Maybe in the previous day or before the actual time I want to prepare my stew. It makes it easier and quicker to make your stew without wasting much time. So after you are finished blending your tomatoes, you just drain them, drain the water away. So you will see that when you want to prepare your stew, everything is easy. It's just to add your oil and you just start frying your stew without wasting time. So that's why I like to blend my peppers, my tomato and everything I want to use, all the vegetables I want to use in preparing my stew. I like to prepare them first, and I like to make them and have them ready in the freezer, or maybe if I want a fresh stew, I just make it immediately. So if you can buy a lot of tomatoes like this, blend them, parboil them, just a little parboiling. You don't necessarily have to leave it until it dries water. No, you just parboil it a little and you just sift the water, and I will show you how to sieve out the water. This will save you time and save you stress. I kid you not. Since I have started using this method, since I found the method, I've been using it for a long time. Except I want to cook a fresh tomato stew that you don't have to parboil. You just boil it and add your oil and the thing will just cook. Except that. But if I want to cook a proper stew that I have to fry, I have to prepare my tomatoes and peppers like this first before actual time of cooking this stew proper. So before I forget, if you are still watching this video up to this moment, it means you are liking this content. Please don't forget to follow my page if you haven't followed, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel at A Star Lifestyle on YouTube. So thank you very much. I know you will go there and subscribe, and I also know that you are going to follow my page. Why not? Because you have a lovely heart. I know you are going to do that. So we'll continue blending that tomatoes until the last batch. I guess this is the last batch, so we have to turn it. This is the last batch. Turn it to the pot like this and turn on the heat. Allow this to boil for like, let's say roughly 20-30 minutes. The water doesn't necessarily have to dry up, as I said earlier. So you just boil them a little, 20-30 minutes, and you just turn off the heat and prepare your chiffon clothes. Because I'm using one chiffon cloth, like let it just boil like this. You can see I am ready to take it off the heat now, so it doesn't necessarily have to dry up. When it boils a little, I prepare my chiffon cloth like this, put it in a shifter or shift, or sift or whatever. So just pour it in like this and allow that water to drain up like this. No tomato is going to escape that from that cloth. No, the excess water. Note that I did not use any water to blend this. It's just the water from the tomato that I use in blending it. I did not add any external water to this. So all those excess water that is not needed, that will make your stew splashing all over the wall when you are cooking, we are going to drain it out so that it will be easier for you to fry your stew without splashing, without staining your kitchen or splashing all over the place and giving you excess work. So I drain all the, you can see the water draining out, and there you have your tomato paste. Can you see how it is? It is fresh tomato, it's freshly made and totally chemical free. So don't forget to like this video, don't forget to save this video, don't forget to share this video, because you might need it and it will be easily accessed if you share it. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you and I appreciate your time.